Hello and welcome back to my channel. Since I've got you here, don't forget to like and subscribe. I am Charlie and today we're going to be doing my July 2026 creative planner, bujo or bullet journaling spreads. So I'm trying something a little bit new with this video, and it's just kind of a combination of what I've done before on my channel, making these spreads, and that's I have the process sped up a bit, but I do switch back to normal time to make some real-time comments. So right now you're listening to like editing Charlie, but we will be slowing it down, or I should say returning to regular speed to hear in the moment past Charlie have some notes to say about her, notes. Anyways, summer, really busy. I have so many weekends that are just packed, and organization has just become so necessary. So I'm really glad that I am doing this July spread, and I absolutely love that calligraphy. And actually, very soon I'm going to tell you something about this. See, I'm trying to dry it off.
I'm putting clear tape over this because it looks so beautiful and I don't want to smudge it. And that will help preserve the ink.
Pretty cool. Magic of video editing. Anyways, let's see. I finished the first Fourth Wing or Empyrean series book, and I'm pretty close to finishing the second one. And originally I wanted to take a break from my dragon books and read a summer vibes middle grade book called The Best Worst Summer of Esme Sun by Wendy Wan Long Shong. But I didn't realize it would take such a long time to ship. So I'm waiting for that. It said that it should come by mid-July, and I am making these spreads just before July. They were, as I was saying, desperately needed as my summer calendar quickly fills up. So I'll probably actually finish the Empyrean books that are out currently by the time this arrives. I have another middle grade book that I haven't read yet called The Selkie's Daughter, and that is written by Linda Brennan. In case you're wondering what that is, a Selkie is like a mythological creature that shapeshift between seal and human. I think it's Nordic or Celtic, kind of a legend there, really similar to like a mermaid, but instead of a mermaid, maybe like a seal maid. So I'm excited to give this book a quick read. It's fairly short, being middle grade. It might actually be a children's novel, but nonetheless, I think it'll be fun to read. A nice little break from heavier subjects.
You might be like, whoa, why are you doing that really big first week? Well, that's because it doesn't divide evenly, and also it's a holiday weekend, so I like to have just a little bit extra space there.
And I already filmed my August spread, so maybe I'll talk about it for my September one. So yeah, you get to look forward to not only a July spreads video, but pretty soon an August spreads video. I did a unboxing for the Archer and Olive summer quarterly subscription box, and I featured that entire box set as the materials that I use and the theming for my August spreads. So I'm really excited to edit both of those videos in addition to this July one and share those with you, because I've been finding a lot of joy in kind of sharing my process. And regarding my process, I am filling this calendar with little lobsters. actually make a weekly spread later in the video with a whole conga line of lobsters. Well, I guess it's not a conga line because they're like kissing each other, but you know, you'll have to wait to see that. I am pretty proud of it though. So a little bit about the stickers that I am using. These are from 2 different seasonal packs of those like my big idea planner stickers. You know, like $20 like really big books that you could get at Michael's. It's from those, the Happy Life planner stickers. So you might recognize some of the motifs from, I think it was May is when I used them last. Or maybe it was April. It was one of the spring months this year. I am pretty happy to be done with them. They're not my favorite, but they came in the pack and I love a seasonal pack. So that's that. I am pretty set for like the next few years when it comes to fall because the Happy Planner actually made like their own book entirely of fall stickers. So instead of having 4 seasons, it's just like what they would normally have, but all autumn stickers. So I think it's going to take me years to get through that, but you know, I'll be set. I feel like autumn, I especially like to feel the vibes of the season, and unlike spring where I feel kind of stuck, I feel like autumn I can be a lot more present in. I don't know, it's just kind of different. I've mentioned before that I live up in New England, and so like this year our spring was really cold and not very spring-like until the end. So that was really unfortunate, and it kind of killed the spring vibe. But I feel like our falls are pretty consistent and they'll stay fall like September, October, November with a warmer September and a cooler November, and I like that. I like getting a bit of a warmer fall and a cooler fall at the beginning and the end. So if you're familiar with my monthly spread videos, you know that I like to do a little notes page after the monthly calendar and before the weekly spreads. So we're going all in on the lemon theme. In the pack of stickers that I was using, there were a lot of flowers in the summer and a lot of flowers in the spring. They were like slightly different, like you could tell which ones were the spring ones and which ones were the summer ones, but if I'm doing florals for spring, I don't really want to do them for summer, so that's kind of why I went hard into using all these up. I decided to move the book tracking sticker that I place here, and I think this location is a lot better. And then I continue to decorate. I have my monthly to-dos and my monthly things I want to purchase, and it looks good. Happy with that. I love the lemons, they're very cute.
I often wonder if I should stockpile stationery things to use slowly or to try to use up as much as I can at once when I get something new.
Speaking of stationery items and stockpiling, I have not been scrapbooking for like the past few years. It's just like been piling up and piling up and piling up. And recently I went through and I just scrapbooked like literally everything. So I cleared all of that out and I was like, oh, I need some scrapbooking stickers to kind of like fill in gaps. I take a very like junk journaling kind of approach to scrapbooking. And so I ordered stickers off of Amazon, and like I couldn't see in the preview pictures what they looked like, and I didn't look at the reviews, but oh my god, they're like AI generated stickers and they're so ugly and so bad. And I do not support generative AI as an artist and as a computer science AI engineer. Like, I understand how generative AI was trained, and that does not fly with me. I hate it. So I'm like really disappointed in this pack of stickers. Like, I'm not even gonna link them. I don't even want to show you my shame. Like, they're just so bad. You could probably find them if you really try. They're just like seashell stickers, and they are absolutely not seashells. Like, it's so bad. I'm so disappointed in this. Ugh, it's just, I get it. Slop. It's slop. It's so bad. Anyways, I might try to return them. It's disgusting. Anyways, what's not disgusting is this really cute little watermelon tape that I've had forever. There's like a teal, kind of like a tribal print tape that you saw me use on my notes page. And I actually had that forever too. And I've been using that in my summer spreads for like, oh God, I don't even know. I don't want to say the past decade, but it might be getting close to that. Like, I've been doing these for a long time. You'll see I also have this washi tape with like a little firefly scene. And I don't love what I did with this page. I love the firefly scene, and again, I've been using this one in my summer spreads forever. I think I originally got that pack of seasonal washi tapes off of like Yes Style, and that would definitely be pushing a decade. It's actually really hard to get off of the little tape roll, but we persist. Anyways, I should have kept more on with the color theme for that week, but it's fine. It's all good. It doesn't matter. I like it anyways, so that's that. I'd really like to find out where any fellow creative journalers, bujo makers are getting their stationery and their washi tapes and stickers from. So this is totally not comment bait, but please comment underneath and tell me your favorite shops. Maybe even drop a cute little affiliate code or discount code, and I will absolutely check them out. I feel like I might be getting to a point where I need to start shopping to stockpile some more washi tape. I also used up this blue roll that you see on the spread. So between the tribal pattern and the blue, like I'm down 2 washis now. Here's my little lobster line. I am very proud of this. I think that is so cute and summery, especially living in New England. I'm really trying not to think about autumn because I'm trying to be in the present, especially right now as I do the voiceover for these July spreads. And July is firmly in the summertime. But I'm also thinking about all those autumn stickers that I have. And I've grouped them. So there's like a September 2026, September 2027. And then I'm going to be out of the country for 2 weeks in November. Like, do I even make spreads? I think the last time I went on travel for 2 weeks, I made spreads and I brought my bujo with the plan that I would like write a little journal entry of like what I did that day, but I never stuck to it, and that's a little sad. But I don't know. I actually have all of my pages pre-portioned out, so you'll see I have those like really tiny little ramen noodle sticky notes that I cut up and mark out my entire year inside the pages of the journal. And I think I talk about that in the how I set up my new bullet journal video that I published earlier this year. So yeah, do I just like scoot everything back? Do I condense it? Much to think about. I'm leaving like, I think Halloween, so I don't actually get to do much for Halloween this year, which is fine. We don't really get trick-or-treaters where I live, so. But it's kind of sad. It's 2 less weeks. So I guess maybe you'll see that when I film it and share it for y'all. Much to think about. Oh, speaking of thinking, because I just thought of this, I watched the Aquamarine movie recently for the first time, and it was so surreal because the book Aquamarine by Alice Hoffman, it's a middle grade book, and I read it when I was in elementary school, and I really, really liked it. But the book and the movie are so different, so I started like digging into it a little bit, and a lot of people online were saying the movie is so much better just because like it really expands the plot and the characters. And you know, they're not wrong, it's true. But like, it's so different than the book. I was really surprised. Surprised and delighted, I should say. So yeah, I plan on watching more summertime movies. Oh, I actually got Aquamarine on DVD, sealed completely new from my local library. And I might have talked about this already, but I don't care because it's so cool. For $1. So if you're looking for cheap DVDs, absolutely check out your local library, and they might have some where they have their like sale books, and that helps support the library. So, you know, go support your local library and buy some cool DVDs. You don't know where physical media will be in like 5 years from now, you know? Anyways, those are my July spreads. Thanks for stopping by and listening to me yap about everything under the summer sun. I hope you all are having a fantastic summer, staying cool and hydrated. Tell me what you're up to. And as always, thank you so much for watching my video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.